Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Proper Take. This is the Vegas Underdog, and it is Wednesday, the 12th of October. We've got games for you in 3 different sports today. It's that busy season starting to come. We've got NBA just around the corner, so soon we're probably going to have 4, and it will go to 5 once the baseball's on, and we've got NFL and college. So let's get on to today's games. Yesterday, though, we went 2-0 in hockey. Great start to the season, 1-1 in baseball playoffs. We're going to start off with NHL today. We've got 4 games in the NHL, bunch of games going. We're going to start off with that Hurricanes versus Blue Jackets game. We're going to take the Canes minus 1.5 puck line in that game. They're minus 110 against the Blue Jackets. We really like the Canes to win that game, especially because of the Blue Jackets' goalie situation right now. They have their backup to the backup in net after Meslinkis went sick this morning. So we're going to take them minus 1.5 for 4 units. Next game's going to be the over 6.5 in the Canadiens Leafs. Now, this game is always usually quite high scoring, and we like this game to be no different. So we're going to be taking the over 6.5 in the Canadiens Leafs game at minus 120. Next game's going to be the Bruins versus the Capitals. New goalie in net for the Capitals in this one, with Quemper moving to Washington. We're going to take the Boston Bruins at plus 120. They're an underdog in this game, and we like them to win in Washington. So we're going to take the Boston Bruins. And the last game is going to be the Oilers versus the Canucks. We think Oilers are going to have a good year this year, especially scoring-wise. How can they not with that lineup? We're going to be taking the Oilers minus 180 in that game for 4 units. Okay, so that's going to be our 4 bets in baseball. It's going to be Hurricanes puck line minus 110 for 4 units, over 6.5 in the Canadiens Leafs game for minus 120 for 4 units, Bruins money line at plus 120 for 4 units, and the Oilers money line minus 180 for 4 units. Okay, then moving on to college football. Gonna have one game in college football today only going on. Louisiana Lafayette versus Marshall. Louisiana Lafayette plus 10.5. Obviously, Marshall had that big game this year where they beat Notre Dame. Ever since then, they're kind of fallen off the pass. They did win last week, but it was only against Gardner-Webb, 28-7. Louisiana Lafayette lost their last 3, but they've stayed in the games that they've lost. So I think they're going to stay in this one also and cover that plus 10.5 spread. And there's a slight chance it could be an underdog upset here as well. But we're going to take them plus 10.5 at 4 units. The next game is going to be in baseball. It's the Dodgers-Padres game. Kershaw versus Darvish. Now, Darvish has had a great second half of the season for the Padres. Definitely played great last week in the playoff game, the wild card game there, and Kershaw pitching for the Dodgers. We're taking the under 7 in this one. Under 7 is only minus 105, and we really feel good about the under 7. We don't think there's going to be much scoring. We think there's going to be a low scoring game. So we're going to take the under 7 minus 105 for 4 units. Okay, so that's our 6 picks for the day. Really feel good about today's picks. We've been really thorough with going over them, making sure the system's been spot on with this. Hopefully it is, and we got it right. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so we can keep giving you these picks for free. And we'll catch you tomorrow on the next episode where we will have NFL Thursday.